You are watching Channel Adrian TV.
Yo, YouTube up. Welcome back to another reaction video. Unfortunately, y'all, I'm under the weather, so I couldn't get the videos I wanted to put out, but I still have to at least post at least one video a day. So I have a reaction video. It's titled "Police Officer Arrested After Assaulting Wife with a McDonald's Cheeseburger." In my personal opinion, as I've said on this channel, regardless of what a woman does to you, you should not put your hands on her because it's just going to be a bad look. Regardless, even if she puts hands on you, it's just best to pull out your phone and record and leave the situation because you have to worry about your reputation. And I don't know what happened in this video. This is going to be my first time watching it with you, so let's get into the video.
That's all finance issues.
This is how I have to eat. This is my life. Always with Johnny.
Your life wasn't like this, boo-boo.
I don't fuck no.
No, but you spoke to nobody.
I don't fuck no one.
You embarrassed me.
On August 10th.
Now, the fact that you're already yelling and you see him getting emotional, I've always said this, man, if you're getting to that point in the argument, it doesn't matter what you say. It's just best to leave it alone.
2023, a frightened 911 call was made to the Hollywood Police Department in Florida from a victim who stated that her husband of 3 years assaulted her during a lunch over McDonald's. Her husband, Andres Perez, is an active Miami-Dade police officer.
Tell me exactly what happened.
We got in a dispute with my husband, and he ended up putting hands on me, and he ended up breaking the house.
Okay. How many minutes ago did this happen?
Like 15 minutes ago. He would never do.
He hit you? Do you need a fire rescue?
No. He pushed me.
Okay.
You destroyed everything. Look at the front door. Look at the front door. Look at the door. Look.
And I know in the beginning of that argument, he said she cheated on him. Even if she cheated on you, it's not worth to put your hands on her.
Everything. Look at everything. Look at those.
Okay, ma'am. Try to refrain from arguing with him.
Huh?
Try to refrain from arguing with him.
After you hit me and you break everything, you still say you're gonna destroy me? And you're gonna say you a female abuser.
Okay.
Yes, I'm literally calling myself because I'm done with you. Because you have break everything.
And y'all, I know y'all see that footage like that. That's the actual camera. It's not my computer.
What we doing?
It was good.
All right. Just come on. Talk to my partner. You know, what's going on?
What's going on, man? You got an argument with your wife? Huh? You got an argument with your girl? I don't know who's saying.
Yeah, wife.
What happened? What's going on?
23.
You should, yeah, go in. Long story short, with the kids, we were going through some issues. Long story short, she wants to call a split. Things don't make sense. It's
Okay. If you heard that, she said she wants to call a split. And I don't know if you picked up earlier, they had an argument about your life wasn't like this. In other words, you didn't have to eat McDonald's. And she said, in other words, you could tell, I guess they're having financial issues. I picked that up very quick in the beginning of the video because he said to her, your life wasn't always like this, and pointing at the McDonald's food. So I'm assuming she has to eat McDonald's because of the financial issues they're having. And he said she wants to leave him, but he doesn't want to leave. And if that's the case, it's what I've always said. Some men don't understand when their relationship is over and they're just ATMs in a relationship. But that still doesn't give you the right to put your hands on her because it's never a good look.
financial problems, to be honest with you. She doesn't have a job.
See what I tell you? I already knew. I already knew what it was.
She's been trying to find one. I tried to tell her, let's go out with the kids, whatever, so we took the kids out. Well, I took the kids out. Came back, bought food. And man, I can show you all the messages. It's just...
We got in a dispute. We got in a fight.
Okay, what is it over?
Arguments. I always just want to,
I don't want to be with him anymore. He's always acting this way whenever I'm depressed or something. I always have to be good. When I feel like some sort of way, he starts acting out.
Okay, what actually happened?
He broke the door. He broke the front door. He punched the deal with this one, and I'm tired of the kids see.
In the beginning, officers seemed a bit confused about who hit whom and the reason they were called, but the truth would slowly come out.
I'm not gonna tell you this.
I get you. I get you.
You know, I know she's gonna say whatever, but long story short, I don't really get it, bro. Like, you know, your wife can tell you like, oh, like, I want to go have fun. So then she literally tells you, I want to go have fun with like somebody else. And then I'm like,
So another guy probably isn't having financial trouble, and she gets to have more fun because, like I said, money is a lifestyle, so women can have fun. So I'm already seeing, hey, nail on the head. It's funny how a lot of these situations happen in videos that I've said in the past. So she wants to leave him. Probably the guy has more money and could give her a better lifestyle, or she just could be over the relationship because, like I said, all relationship has a peak. Now, it's unfortunate he has to learn this way, but it's just best to let her go.
like, okay, fine, like, you know, sometimes you catch me in good moments. I'm understanding. The next, like, it's bad. So it's like, I don't know where to put my anger, you know. So I put my anger, and yeah, fine. I break a door, break a couple break a wall.
Yeah, bro, that's not cool. The fact he acts like that's okay, that's not even cool. Because that shows you can't handle that anger. You got to take it out on something.
And then
Right. You know what I'm trying to say? So a couple times, yeah. So like literally right now, bro, I can do a cheeseburger at her.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that, like I said, that's not cool. And men like that, when I find out even if I found out if one of my homeboys out like that, I wouldn't hang with him. Because the fact that he can't control his emotions and he has to do something stupid like that, that pretty much lets me know how he is. And that he can't control his anger. It pretty lets me know how he is, and that he can't control his anger.
So, what actually happened today? What is the argument over?
The argument is he says it's money. It's not money. I'm stressed because I've been trying to find a job. I've been trying to
So it's work related.
I have a lot of issues building up. Like my family, this and that. So today I wanted to stay in bed. It took the kids and I got to a point in my life that I feel like I need to restore. I need to because it's just so much problems. So I cannot give a little bit of attitude. I cannot anything. That he starts, that he always ends up being very aggressive. Very aggressive.
When you say very aggressive, what do you mean?
He normally breaks walls, breaks the door, breaks.
That ain't cool at all, man.
I'm talking about as far as where you're concerned. You guys are physical today?
Yeah.
Okay, when you say physical, how?
We were eating here, and then he hit me with the bag.
The suspect was captured on video hitting his wife with a McDonald's bag during an argument just before the video went dark and she could be heard crying.
Grabbed me, and that's when I went he's grabbing me like that, and for me to push him, I start, because he was grabbing me.
Okay.
The McDonald's fucking cheeseburger.
It didn't get. I mean, it was a verbal. Was it a verbal argument?
It gets verbal, and obviously it gets really bad because I fucking punch the fucking door and that.
I mean, and so there's nothing. You know what it's like. There's nothing wrong with punching a wall. It's always better to punch a wall.
Right, but in her eyes, I know it's bad, and I'm not trying to make it bad for him. I promise you, man. It's been 8 years. I'm trying to be understanding, but like, I tell her it's like, yeah, okay. So if you're broke, why does that tell you? Okay, you want to go have fun with somebody else? We can break up right now. You can go and you go have fun with somebody else.
Right.
But you're still broke. It still doesn't change your situation.
Right. It's not going to change anything.
So I'm literally trying. I told her, you do realize you're literally turning me in just to go have fun. We can go have fun. Yes, I'm always working, but I'm working because there's a financial. I'm trying to fucking pay the bills. Right. So, bro, I'm working every overtime, every fucking detail.
Yeah, but the relationship peaked to where she doesn't really want to be with you anymore. And one thing I think all people should learn, because it's just not a man thing or woman thing, just everybody. If someone wants to leave your life, just let them leave.
Every fucking damn thing.
It gets frustrating, trust me, bro.
Leave that, bro.
Nah, I understand. Especially when you're working a lot, you only got the house, and it's just you by yourself financially, and it's hard. Especially you don't really got time to be home because you're always working because the other person is.
Like I'm home now because, like I slap in the face. I took off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday to tomorrow. I have a Dolphins game to go work, a detail. But I took off these 3 days literally to go spend the time with her. Gotcha. And like literally, she tells me last night, "Oh, I'm gonna go out with some guy, whatever." And I'm like, "Bro, I can show him." It caught me at a good moment because I'm like, "Okay, fine." Like I'm trying to be understanding, but then at night, not that she went out, she ended up just going to the gym because the guy said no, whatever. But then at night, you tell me we have a spare room, so I'm sleeping in the spare room. Oh, come. So we have sex, and right after it's like, oh, like I'm a fucking ball of emotions.
Because you're going back and forth.
See, at this point in this relationship, all he is just an ATM. You don't even sleep in the same bed with her. Like he said, he doesn't even have sex with her. And of course, we all know women are more than that. I'm just pointing out these things because I could see why this relationship is unraveling. The financial problems are getting to her. She probably has more fun with the guy because she gets to get away, and I don't know his situation. He may have more money. In other words, this relationship is pretty much done. Him saying that they have kids, if she does leave, divorce him, she will probably get maybe some type of alimony and child support to where he could potentially be in the poorhouse. And it's unfortunate. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's never okay. Like, he shouldn't have threw the cheeseburger and then punching the walls. Because if it comes to child support and child services, she has that. She could say she could get full custody of the kids because his anger management, he's punching holes in the wall.
In the argument, he hit you with the bag, or you hit him with the bag? Or
no, he said it was just like it really didn't hurt me. He said it was just, but I felt like he was yelling. I have things over him yelling at me. Like I was literally like eating. And then it always happens. He's a cop. They never do anything to him.
The victim mentioned that her husband is a cop and that nothing allegedly happens to him because of his status as an officer.
Like I said, I'm just trying to understand. You guys got into an argument.
If that's true, that is sad because they're supposed to protect and serve.
He hit me, and it was his hand. He grabbed the bag. It was his hand. His hand hit me. He threw the bag, but he went like this. That's when I got the sword and I threw it to him.
Okay, so you threw the sword at him. I mean, let me see where. I'm trying to see where it is.
And then he started grabbing me.
I'll talk to her, but I don't know, like, what you really want. Like, I know I've been here, but I don't know what you want me to tell you, man.
I know. Listen, I hear you going through a lot, bro. Trust me. I understand completely. My wife wasn't working. I'm on OT right now, so trust me.
I wake up, give this girl coffee, make her breakfast almost every fucking goddamn day, bro. Get the baby prepared. Take her to the daycare. Go to work. Repeat the process. Come home. Pick up the baby from the daycare. The other two boys do not prom because they're in summer. If not, they'll be going to school right back here. It's like, I'm doing everything.
How many kids you guys got? 2? 3?
We have one in common. Mm-hmm. She has her boy, I have my boy, so I got 3 kids. Okay. Like, I don't know what to do.
I get you, bro. Just take it easy right now, man. Just take it easy. Let me, you got is this car registered to you?
No, they're actually both registered to her.
Okay.
I sold my truck. I sold my watches. I sold everything.
All right. Gotcha.
And then you want to tell me, oh, I want it.
Like. Yeah, that's sad to see. Because I could tell for him going all out for his family, and then she doesn't want to be there anymore. It definitely can be painful, and it doesn't matter at this point. And I know that may be harsh and cold, but that's a matter of the fact. That's why I like doing these. Well, this is why I do videos like this, and my videos when I talk about relationships, because it's crazy that men don't understand these basic principle things. And this is why I say when you have a boundary, you should never go back on it. Because if you go away from your boundaries to please somebody, when they so-called, like when they slap you in the face, you feel even stupider.
Bro, I'm being accused. Oh, because I guess some bar. It's in Dolphin. Some bar there. She's applied. The person never contacted her back. They literally just did it maybe like less than an hour ago. I've been accused of, I called them to not hire her.
Oh, wow.
Blah, 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 blah. Bro, I reached out to friends to contact those people to reach out to her. I ended up DMing on my Instagram, fucking restaurant. Hey, what time's orientation? Just acting dumb, whatever. To try to like grab the information that she needs. And they finally, and literally all it was that apparently, I guess maybe lost in communication, whatever. The lady emails her saying, hey, look, I never got your, you haven't sent me the information it was asked for. I can't do anything about it for the orientation tomorrow. The woman, it's been clean. I gave her all the passwords to like the AT&T, the service provider. She has all passwords. She can check all my logs. I have printed out my own logs.
Got you.
Highlighted, named it. I don't have access to it to go even check hers. But the other week, she literally tells me that she was already talking to another guy. Oh, we didn't do anything. It was just a friend. I understand it was just a friend. Let me see the message. So I deleted it. Now it looks...
now it's suspicious. Yeah.
Now it looks bad.
Yeah, but the fact that even if you're married and the girl wants to hang out with another guy over you, that pretty much lets you know what the writing on the wall is. Like, this relationship is over.
I send her money, whatever.
10-4.
Fill up the car. She didn't want to leave with me and the boys. I go, listen, we can just be friends. Just think of it as like, we're broken up, but you got your kid, my kid, and they're like brothers. They've been inseparable.
Got you.
Since
so you try to keep them together, exactly.
Right. So, just come. I go, if you want, your car's filled up, meet me there. Came alone. Fine. Still no. Oh, I'm going to color my hair. Okay, fine. There's your money. There's this. Went grocery shopping earlier, fucking 7:01, right in Publix. Groceries. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, oh, that's why you took the boys out. No, because I promised myself I was going to be a better dad.
Right.
That's why I do their football on Saturday. Go biking with them. I try to do everything. I don't even go to the gym for myself. I don't have 5 minutes to myself.
Because I was out working. I'm trying to be a better father. I get you, man. Like, I trust me. I just wait right here with me, man.
That's why, like I said, you should never give up your non-negotiables. Like he said, he doesn't even go to the gym now. Like, looking at him, I could tell he works out. And y'all know I love the gym. I will never give up the gym for a relationship. If I have to give up the gym to keep that relationship afloat, I'll just leave that relationship.
Did you have like an island in the first place? You have an island in the first place where some something.
So I'm gonna do this fake for you. I'm gonna take off your watch, alright? Take your watch off. Thank you. Put your hands together like you're good, like this. You good, man? Good. So we gonna take your phone and your watch. I'm gonna put this bracelet in your book bag. All right. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Do you know where his wallet is and his keys to his police car? He said it's by the table. Oh, crap. You have the new police cars? No, I got the old ones.
this has become because you want to be independent, because you want to be stress-free, because you have a finance issue. Just you still can't give me a fucking hint. We can break up. You can live in your own place. You tell me, how does money tell you to leave me? Just know.
See, like you said, see, I told you it's money.
This didn't
You
happen.
concentrate on the nice part. That's whatever you tell
What
me.
nice part? That's what you put.
No. I don't trust you. That's why I'm leaving you. I don't trust you.
3 years ago?
I know, not from 3 years. I don't trust you. The damage you did too much. That's why I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you because I'm done.
3 years ago? You're the one who to someone.
And maybe he did cheat 3 years ago. I'm not sure because she keeps saying 3 years ago. And but still, like I said, men, if a woman wants to leave you, let her leave. And then women also, if a man wants to leave you, let him leave. It doesn't make any sense.
On my back, just the other week, I have been clean since then. I earned my right. Yeah, you want to tell me?
I told you someone when I was pregnant. And left her, and you abandoned your pregnant girl.
What the did you do when I was out there working? You boy?
No,
Angel?
I don't know.
No, why you never want to have a back?
No one.
You embarrassed me. You worked at the Peter Bar, and you sucked every.
I didn't fuck no one.
What you do me to work? Oh, let's give me a car. Here's to Puerto Rico. Let me see. What did you do? I didn't deserve that. But I get it. What you do means nothing.
You didn't deserve that? What the hell you did when we first started? All my friends saw you. All my friends saw you naked because you decided to go speak at
Go say something.
On May 5th, 2024, an officer conducted
All the messages. That's all the messages.
Oh my God, I hate this assumption. And y'all, that's it. Men, learn from these situations. And like I said, I'm not making fun of anyone's downfall. I use these to learn from people's mistakes so I don't have to go through them. If someone wants to leave, let them leave. And this is why I say it's always important to keep your finances in order and your boundaries. When it comes to your money, live within your means and don't exceed that. If you need to exceed that to keep the relationship, you're not good enough for that relationship. You might as well just let her go. Then also on your boundaries, like the gym. If you know the gym is one of your biggest stress relievers, don't give up the gym. If I said, if I had to give up the gym for that relationship, I'll just leave that relationship. But y'all, let me know what y'all would do in this situation. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow.